What if the word impossible was simply a figment of our imagination? A mental barrier we've constructed that limits our potential, our ability to truly flourish. Today, we delve into the realm of the impossible and how, with intense effort, it can be transformed into the achievable. Consider the story of Roger Bannister. For years, it was believed that running a mile in under 4 minutes was physically impossible. Doctors and athletes alike agreed that the human body simply couldn't withstand such a demand. However, Bannister refused to accept this notion. He trained rigorously, pushing his body to its limits, and in 1954 he accomplished the impossible. He ran a mile in 3 minutes and 59 seconds, shattering the 4-minute barrier and the world's perception of what was achievable. Or take the case of Thomas Edison. He faced countless failures in his quest to invent the electric light bulb. Many ridiculed him, saying it was an impossible feat. But Edison was not deterred. He once said, "Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up." After thousands of attempts, he successfully created a working light bulb, illuminating the world and proving that the impossible is indeed possible. Then there's the story of Malala Yousafzai. As a young girl in Pakistan, she stood up for her right to education in a society where girls were discouraged from going to school. She faced insurmountable odds, even surviving an assassination attempt. Yet she fought on, becoming the youngest recipient of the Nobel Peace Prize and a beacon of hope for girls worldwide. Her story is a testament to the fact that no matter the circumstances, the impossible can be overcome. In life, we often encounter situations that seem impossible to overcome. We feel overwhelmed, defeated, and ready to throw in the towel. But what these stories show us is that the impossible is not a fact, it's an opinion. It's a dare, a challenge, a call to push beyond our perceived limitations. Roger Bannister, Thomas Edison, and Malala Yousafzai, they are not superhumans. They are individuals who had the audacity to challenge the impossible. They did not let their circumstances define their potential. They chose to persevere, to push through, to keep going even when the odds were stacked against them. So, the impossible is not a solid, immovable object. It's a fluid, malleable concept that changes with perspective and determination. It's not about having the strength to withstand the storm, but having the courage to dance in the rain. In summary, the impossible is a notion that can be conquered with intense effort. It's about believing in oneself, pushing through adversity, and never giving up. It's about realizing that the only limits that exist are the ones we impose on ourselves. So challenge the impossible, break down those mental barriers, strive for greatness, because in the grand scheme of life, nothing is truly impossible if you've got enough nerve. As we strive to overcome the impossible, let's not forget the spiritual moments that often defy logic and reason. Instances where an inexplicable force seems to guide us through the storm, or miraculous stories that can only be attributed to a higher power. These moments serve as a testament to the power of will and belief in shaping our reality. They remind us that with unwavering willpower and faith, we can transcend the realm of the impossible.